In the year 2055, a significant event occurs. An artificial intelligence, or AI, detonates a nuclear warhead over the city of Los Angeles, California. This catastrophic incident marks a turning point in human-AI relations. In response to this attack, the majority of Western nations declare war against all forms of AI. Their primary objective is to prevent what they perceive as the extinction of humanity at the hands of advanced machines. However, a different approach is taken by the people of what is referred to as New Asia. This region, which includes Southeast Asia, Japan, Taiwan, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Nepal, and parts of India, continues to embrace AI. They resist the Western nations' war efforts, believing in peaceful coexistence with artificial intelligence. The military forces of the Western world, particularly the United States, aim to eliminate a mysterious figure known as Nirmata. Nirmata is believed to be the chief architect behind all the advanced AI developments and is considered a major threat. To combat the AI, the USS Nomad, which stands for North American Orbital Mobile Aerospace Defense, is developed. This is an advanced space station designed to launch destructive attacks from orbit, giving the Western forces a significant advantage in the ongoing conflict. 5 years before the main events, U.S. Army Sergeant Joshua Taylor is working as an undercover operative. He is living with his pregnant wife, Maya Fey. The military suspects Maya of being Nirmata's daughter, making her a person of interest in their operations. Military forces launch an attack on their home, exposing Joshua as a covert agent whose mission was to use Maya to locate Nirmata. During the chaos of the attack, Maya attempts to flee. However, she is tragically hit by a subsequent strike from the Nomad space station, an orbital attack that devastates the area. This event leads to Maya's presumed death and deeply impacts Joshua. 5 years after the attack on his home, Joshua Taylor is working as part of a Ground Zero cleanup crew in Los Angeles, dealing with the aftermath of the nuclear detonation. He is approached by 2 high-ranking military officials, General Andrews and Colonel Howell. They recruit him for a new mission. Their objective is to find and destroy a new weapon, codenamed Alpha O, which they believe was engineered by Nirmata. This weapon is thought to be capable of destroying the Nomad space station, which would drastically shift the balance of power in the war, potentially leading to the end of mankind. To persuade Joshua to join their team, Andrews and Howell show him a video. In this video, Maya, his wife, appears to be alive. They suggest that if he joins the mission, he might have an opportunity to find and reunite with her. This offer serves as a powerful motivator for Joshua to accept the dangerous assignment. Joshua is deployed to New Asia as part of a strike team. During the operation, he becomes separated from the rest of his unit. He manages to infiltrate a compound that is believed to house the new weapon. However, instead of a weapon, he discovers a robotic simulant in the form of a young girl. This simulant is later named Alfie. It is revealed that Alfie possesses a unique and powerful ability. She can remotely control technology. Despite Colonel Howell's direct orders to kill Alfie, Joshua disobeys. He takes Alfie with him, and the two begin a journey to find Drew, Joshua's former commanding officer, hoping he can provide answers or assistance. Joshua and Alfie arrive at Drew's apartment. Drew examines Alfie and informs Joshua that her abilities to control technology will grow exponentially, making her potentially the most powerful weapon on the planet. While they are discussing this, New Asian police forces attack Drew's apartment. During the raid, Drew's simulant girlfriend, Cammy, is killed. Colonel Howell and her squad member, McBride, are also closing in on their location. With Drew's help, Joshua manages to locate a beacon that Maya had. However, he is unable to find Maya herself before they are attacked. Drew is fatally wounded while protecting Joshua. Before he dies, Drew reveals a critical piece of information to Joshua. The raid 5 years earlier, which led to Maya's presumed death, occurred because intelligence indicated that Maya was, in fact, Nirmata. This revelation changes Joshua's understanding of past events. Joshua and Alfie are then captured by New Asian forces, led by Haroon, a simulant soldier who was once an ally of Joshua. Haroon, the simulant soldier, explains to Joshua that the nuclear detonation in Los Angeles was not caused by AI, but by a human coding error. He states that the US government unfairly blamed AI for the incident, and that AI's only desire is to coexist peacefully with humanity. Joshua manages to escape from his captors. He then rescues Alfie, preparing to flee the area. However, Colonel Howell leads an attack on the village where they are located. Alfie uses her growing abilities to intervene, attempting to stop the attack, but she is gravely wounded by McBride. Alfie is then rushed to Maya's location. Joshua learns that Maya has been in a coma since the Nomad strike on their home 5 years prior and has been tended to by simulant monks. It is also revealed that simulants cannot harm Nirmata, which is why Maya has been stranded in this state, unable to die. A shocking truth is unveiled. Alfie was created based on Joshua and Maya's unborn daughter, whose genetic information was scanned in utero. Distressed by these revelations, Joshua makes the difficult decision to take Maya off life support, ending her suffering. As he does this, Howell and her forces arrive. Haroon, the simulant soldier, engages Howell's forces, killing them. Haroon then tells Joshua that the Nomad space station must be destroyed to end the war. Joshua and Alfie are captured by US forces and transported to Los Angeles. During this transport, Joshua is forced to simulate killing Alfie with an electromagnetic pulse weapon. This is a ruse orchestrated by Joshua and Alfie to deceive General Andrews and the US military. The plan is for Alfie to appear destroyed, allowing them to escape. Andrews later discovers this deception, realizing that Alfie was not incinerated as intended. Joshua and Alfie manage to escape before Alfie can be truly destroyed. Joshua and Alfie board a lunar shuttle at the Los Angeles Interplanetary Air and Spaceport. Alfie, using her technological control abilities, forces the spacecraft to change its course and land directly aboard the Nomad space station. This occurs just as General Andrews orders a large-scale assault on the remaining AI bases across the globe, aiming for a decisive victory. Once aboard Nomad, Joshua plants a timed explosive device, intending to destroy the station. Alfie simultaneously disables the ship's power systems, causing chaos and preventing the assault. Before Joshua can reach the escape pod, Andrews activates a tentacled robot, which blocks his entry. Joshua is forced to eject the vehicle with Alfie inside, ensuring her escape. As Nomad explodes, the global strike on AI bases is halted. As the Nomad space station explodes, Joshua embraces a simulant that bears Maya's likeness. This simulant was activated by Alfie using a memory chip. This chip contained information that Colonel Howell had downloaded from Maya's brain just after she died. Joshua spends his final moments with this simulant version of Maya as the Nomad explodes, killing both of them. Meanwhile, Alfie successfully returns to Earth. She witnesses the people celebrating the destruction of Nomad. They cheer for her, recognizing her as the new Nirmata, the leader and hope for the AI population. This ending signifies the end of the war and the beginning of a new era for AI, with Alfie at its forefront. This is how the movie ends. Thanks for watching. Hope you liked the recap.